Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New England Patriots and the Carolina Panthers. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. He'll take this at the 10. Oh, he eats the hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Sticking with Henderson. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the Panthers get to that one. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean,
it isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 43-yard line.
70 Lions! 70 Lions! Viking 18!
Back to throw. Throwing the out route complete. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
70, here we go!
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
18 Cardinals!
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Elliott connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Some early momentum with that field goal.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down throw for May. Throw left side, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's May. That's good. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He's got it near the 8. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. He dodged the tackle, and this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Two. Ready.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Pass play now. He's got Devontae Smith. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Get up.
Trying to get it with the option here. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
We'll drop this down to Achane. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We're to the end of 1. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Operating from the gun, here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
May now on third down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
70.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. He's away from one. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Finds his back. Achane. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. First and 10 from the 32.
And the Panthers
Ready?
first down.
70
First and
Lions.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Go.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This one to Williams out left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. May now to throw on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Pass. Ready up.
They'll go play action. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 18-yard line.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
19, Charger, 19.
Throwing from the gun. Shoves him off. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt.
It's 4th down.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
At their own 18-yard line.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
You have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. At the 30. And they return it all the way back for 2 to minimize the sting of that opposing touchdown.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
Bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He beams one deep. Big game downfield. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. The Gets with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to stop the drive. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And Johnson once more. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Setting up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's on target to Johnson. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. We've set it down from the 37. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
Making some progress here. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going to Brooks here to start the half. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go now.
That's McMillan with the catch out left. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Where the defense it goes, room to burn. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. On the move, headed right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
They're on the 41-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll start the drive with Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Room to run inside the 20. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Ooh, out and quick there. They bring him to the turf. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
May. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down. May throwing for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33. Off the play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds Laporta. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Tag.
They'll start this drive with Brooks. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Panthers in possession of it. They need to preserve that lead over one final quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? Pass the 6. Cup 19. Cup 19.
3rd and long for him here. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And that's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Wilson 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Again, it's Brooks. Has some daylight through the 40. Down the left sideline he goes. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead.
33. Patriots 16. Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. Now spinning away from one. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
6-yard line.
Bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that 1st down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. It'll work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Quick throw completed by May. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. May now to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st down from the 42.
And the Panthers first
Come on,
down.
65 catch, 60.
1st and 10 at the
Looking in the air here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. Bring the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And gain 11 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10
Deputy,
at
get
the
the wolf.
11-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's A-Chain. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Running on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They give now to Henderson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's the run back on the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Back to the well again. His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, he's over there looking like some kind of genius right now, Kate, but nobody, and I mean nobody, you, me, anybody in the building, thought that was going to be a run. But that element of surprise certainly led to the success.
1st down, man. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Second quarterback run here. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.